Heyers, welcome to the Z Craze stream for tonight, the 10th of December 2017. And what are we doing tonight? We're doing part 2 of the Ludum Dare 40 gameplay streams. And what is that? Well, Ludum Dare is a 4-monthly game jam. It's where you have 48 to 72 hours to work on a game concept, a prototype. And you have a set theme, and that's theme's one that's been generated by the community. It's been voted on, and the most popular theme gets announced, and then you have that short period of time to make the game in. So that's what Ludum Dare is, and what a game jam is. And if you tuned in on a Wednesday night stream, you would have seen we smashed through over 20 different game prototypes over, I think it was, how many hours was it in the end? It was a lot of hours, I know that. Let me just check. It was many hours, many hours. It's not saying here right now. Hey, but it's got quite a few views, I've noticed, actually. I didn't expect many people to watch the archive versions, but there you go. That's cool. So yeah, I think it was about 7 or 8 hours from memory. So yeah, it was quite a lot of gameplay going on. But yeah, hopefully tonight will be a little bit quicker in the respect that I've actually already pre-downloaded the games that we didn't get to on Wednesday night. So we're going to be continuing with the games we didn't get to on Wednesday night, and hopefully those people in channel to watch their game get played. But if not, you can always, of course, watch back on the archives and check out your game then. And I'm hopefully uploading this to YouTube later on, so you may even be watching this on YouTube in the future. Weird and creepy. But yeah. But this is our second and final gameplay stream, because next week I'll be starting to get into my top 10 games of the year. I'll be streaming my top 10 games of the year gradually over the next 2.5 weeks. So yeah, let's see. I just want to double check, how long was it last time? It was, oh no, that was my game, because I did actually submit a game myself. If you want to look for it, it's called Enter the Labyrinth 36 Chambers. But yeah. I know, it's just under 7 hours the last time, so yeah. We probably won't go that long tonight, but hopefully we don't need to, because hopefully tonight's stream's going to go a lot smoother with the games already pre-downloaded. I'm not currently taking new submissions. I want to make sure I get through the current batch first. If we do have some time left over at the end, I might open up submissions for new submissions. We'll see how we go. But I don't want anyone waiting around for hours for a game to be played, and then they might not get their game played. If we go by how many games we got through last time, it'll probably take us most of the stream to get through this stream as well. Now, I notice Kadiki looks like he or she's in channel. I did try and play your game last time, but I had issues with it. It wouldn't load. So I don't know what I can really do about it. It wasn't an issue of like I didn't have the right download link. I think it was a Game Maker game from memory. So I don't know if you've updated that since, Kadoki. But if you have, let me know and I can give that a go again. I haven't got it downloaded currently, but if it has been updated since last Wednesday, let me know and we'll try again to try and get it work, because I've gotten pretty much every other game to work, but that was one of the only ones I have. Okay, alright, well, so you have updated it, so I'll try again. We'll start the stream off with that, if we can get it going. I think actually your game was the first game last time, and I thought, oh no, this isn't getting off to a good start, because yeah, we're having issues, technical issues. Shotgun City, yep, cool. Alright, I'll just download that now. Hopefully that won't take too long. And that's okay, anyway, it gives us some time to get some people into the channel as well. So, Lavender, did I download the 5th version of Lonesome Hunter? I believe so. I mean, I can't remember because I've just downloaded like 20 games a couple of hours ago, so yeah, it's quite a lot to remember. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw some game that had build 005 or something. So I'm generally looking at the numbers that are on there and assuming that the highest number is the most recent version, and that. So hopefully. So yeah, I had you down as being later in the stream, but we'll push you up and have you after Kadiki's game. So yeah, once Kadiki's game is being played, we'll go on to Lavender Tram's Lonesome Hunter. I'd try to order this a bit by what time people said on the submission forms that would be in the channel. But yeah, but that's cool. We'll go by more so who's in actual channel at the time. Hey Zarif, I'm not actually taking any new submissions at this moment. If I get through all the games I've got to get through tonight from the last stream, then I will open up submissions. So if you stick around for a few hours, then yeah, I might open up submissions then for new games to add onto the stream. All right, let's try out Shotgun City, and hopefully it works this time. Let's give it a go. Whoa, that's certainly some difference. We've got sound and we've got something on screen, because last time it was like a blank screen, so this may work. All right, let me just get it up onto the stream. Shotgun City, cool music, digging it. Okay, so the aspect ratio is going to be a bit stretched. On here it seems to be a 4:3 screen, while yeah, you're seeing it widescreen. I can't change it just for this game, so we're just gonna have to watch it a bit wide. But that's cool. Hopefully it doesn't make things look too weird, but it's working, Kadiki, it's working. So let's see, does it go full screen for me? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, Alt Enter. Oh, there we go, that might fix things. That's fixed it on the stream, but it's now blank on my monitor. Okay, I'm gonna have to play it windowed, and you're gonna have to watch it stretched, unfortunately. But yeah, it's working. That's the main thing. So yeah, I felt bad when we couldn't play Kadiki's game last stream. So yeah. All right. What's it to move? Space or left mouse button to fire, and M to toggle sound, which I doubt we'll have to do because I'm digging this music and I'm liking this sort of background, sort of clouds and rain and that. That's cool. Actually, this really reminds me of a short film I did back when I was studying film and television. My final year short film, had an intro that had like, it was kind of influenced by Sin City in that, and had this sort of black and white sort of clouds and that sort of thing. By the way, if you're hearing noise in the background, that will be a fan. I live in Australia and it is hot right now. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it's not even nowhere near the maximum temperature we get in Australia, so that's what concerns me, that I'm already getting really hot at this time of year. So the thing about shotguns is that the more you have, the worse it is for everyone else. Ah, that's quite a good twist of the theme, eh? You know, you assumed with the theme that it was the more you have of something, the worse it is for yourself. But Kadiki's kind of flipped it there and said the worse it is for other people. Anyway, I better... Oh crap, I went on the wrong... You died. You killed 0 jerks. Well, you must be going for that humor category. Oh, there's a shotgun. Cool. Oh. Oh. You get more and more shotguns. Oh, I only killed 1 jerk. I like the fact that you're calling them jerks. Lagging a bit. Okay. I'm not sure what I can do about that, really. I haven't got anything. So I'll just check. Yeah, my web browser, I haven't got anything else going, have I? Nah. Okay, let's try again. And I beat 1... I mean, this is actually quite hard. Oh, whoa, it scrolls. Okay. Damn. This is quite brutal, actually. I don't know if that's what you're going for. If not, you might need to balance the difficulty a bit. Maybe give the main player a bit more health. or make the jerks do less damage. Or maybe you just have to be better, you know, at it. Like, I mean me better at the game. That's what I mean. Oh, there's health there. Okay. So maybe if I just play a bit better, we might do alright. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh, whoa. I've got guns going both ways now. What? Oh, crap. So I keep, because it's in windowed, I keep, my mouse keeps going out of the screen. And so I'm going to try full screen again. Nah, it's not, let me, yeah. Oh, space you could also use for that. I'll use space instead. Then I don't have to have the mouse involved. I'd say one unfair thing is that the others can, the jerks can kind of aim 360, and I can only kind of aim one direction, really. Yeah, you got some help. I need a lot of that. Whoa, man. Well, like the more jerks, the worse it is. Wow. There's a lot of jerks in this. Hey, we've got double guns now going. Cool. We need that help up there. Oh, man. This is brutal. I guess, yeah, as you get more guns, then you kind of shoot in 360. I guess the problem would be that this has almost got like a reverse difficulty, that like at the start it's harder than it probably is, I guess, later on when you have more guns. So you might have to like stage the difficulty somehow a bit, like gradually ramp up the difficulty. If you're only starting off with one gun at first, until you can get hold of another gun, you might just need a little bit of a breather. Though, that said, I mean, people like hard games, and I suck at games generally, so, oh, whoa, 3 guns gone. You can get up to 8 guns, wow. That's a lot of guns. It's like octopus guns. Ah. I mean, I think you've got something here, like, it'd probably just take some thinking about the difficulty curve, I reckon, over time. Welcome to Shotgun City. Oh, alright, one more go. Perhaps, I mean, it's definitely got a one more go feeling to it, which is good. It's got that sort of addictive loop to it, so that's good. That's what you want. But I think, like, I think the player needs to be able to shoot in multiple directions like the others, or the enemies need to only shoot in one direction or something. At least at the start, until you maybe progress down further. Even if it's like an open world, kind of like how it is currently, you kind of see how it's actually quite a lot. Well, I said it's quite a lot easier, and then I died. Yeah. If the player could just have one gun but be able to move it around, I think they'd stand a bit more of a chance against these guys who can shoot in any direction. And then, of course, when you collect more guns, you'll be able to beat people a bit more. And maybe as you scroll down the screen more, things get a bit more difficult. So it starts off a bit more easy up here, and then you kind of go through different parts of the city. And that's where you could like change up the graphics and that, and or just have different levels, I guess, sort of thing. You know, so, but I mean, yeah, as I said, there's a bit of an addictive game loop. Even though I kept dying, the good thing, I've said this a few times with a few games for Ludum Dare this past week, is that if you're going to have a game where you die or you fail a lot, you want to be able to respawn really quickly. You don't want to be going back to a title screen. So I think that was good. Like, you just press space again and you were back in the action straight away. But yeah, I think the main issue would be the difficulty curve. But of course, when you're doing a game jam, yeah, it's hard to do stuff like that, like balance difficulty, because you don't know until other people play and that sort of thing. Yeah, a roguelike would be a good way to do this, actually. So, yeah, that could be definitely the way to go about it. And I'm not sure if you've got different colored guys there. I don't know if they're just like different colors for variety, or if they actually have different powers, you know, if they shoot different ways. So yeah, getting a few different enemies, having different cities for different levels, procedurally generated would be good, yeah, like a roguelike. That would give it that sort of almost like Binding of Isaac sort of feel. But yeah, I reckon, yeah, keep playing around with it and see what you can get out of it. The main thing is we got it working. So yeah, the only thing I would say is see if there's a way to make it 16:9 as well, like widescreen. And also, I don't know if it's just my computer, but I can't get full screen working. I press Alt Enter and it goes into full screen, but it went blank, so you might have to look into that. But I'm digging the music and that, and yeah, it's hectic. A lot of shooting going on. Alright, let's get on to rating that. Okay, and we can finally put a green on yours, Kadiki. That's good. Alright, Shotgun City. Let's go to your LD Jam page and we'll rate it. If you don't know, I won't be showing what your ratings are, because if I give someone like a bad rating for some category in that, it will be an awkward moment between us all. So, you know, so I figure for giving you an authentic rating, I think it's, yeah, best I do it anonymously, sort of thing. By the way, Kandiki, feel free to post your link to your game in the channel now. If you want other people to go check out your game and rate and review it. Alright. Okay, I haven't actually logged in yet. Alright, let's log on in. Log on in to the other side. Yes, we're logged in. Alright, we can rate it now. Okay, fun. Innovation, theme, graphics, humor, mood, and overall. Alrighty, that's all rated and reviewed. Cool. Looks like you've got quite a few comments on there. It'd also be good to pick up different types of shotguns, I reckon, as well. Yeah, I reckon it's the basis of something that you could make into something pretty cool. So, yeah, I would definitely keep playing around with it. I mean, to me, that's what Ludum Dare and Game Jams are about. It's like trying out an idea, prototyping it, and then seeing if there's potential for keeping working on it to a full game. Alrighty, so that was Kadiki's Shotgun City. Alright, is Lavender Tram still in channel? Because if so, I'll get onto your game next. Better just turn that off, because otherwise we're going to be hearing shotguns for for a long time. So, Lavender Tram, are you in channel? I know the viewer list on Twitch is a little bit delayed, so I'm pretty sure you are. So I'm going to start getting Lavender Tram's game ready. Blood pools in my game as they are a mechanic to figure out. There are 4 waves in total and a boss fight. Okay, alright. Well, I can't guarantee we'll get to everything in the game because we do have to keep the pace going, so I can only spend about 5 minutes or so on each game. But yeah, we'll get as far as we can. This game looks creepy as man. This looks cool. What's it to move? Mouse to aim. Left mouse button to shoot and skip dialogue. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's give this a go. This is called Lonesome Hunter, and it looks pretty damn creepy. And it is a Unity game. This is by Lavender Tram. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, there we go. Alright. It's interesting graphics, like... I feel like I'm gonna hit some jump scares in this game. If you can hear barking in the background, that's Nitro. Alright. I feel like this is trying to get me into a false sense of security, and then something scary is going to jump out at me. Well, yep, there we go. What the hell are you? You're like a duck person. I guess I shoot you? No? Too bad it took you days to reach us, Hunter. Wow. Really interesting graphic style, this. You are too late to save most of them. Parasite that the Elder One carries has devoured all beings roaming this forest. Nevertheless, my family is still left to greet and serve you. Okay. Watch your steps to stay safe, Hunter, as I wish you best of luck. Okay. Whoa, creepy bug. Like throwing like dandelions or whatever they're called. Whoa, that was the blood pool. I went to it. Oh, okay, it just froze up. What happened there? Oh no, it was just my mouse went off screen. Oh wait, no, it's frozen up again. Why is it doing that? Okay, it's freezing up again. What I might do is I might reboot that. I might uninstall it and... oh, no, I don't want to close down my stream. I'm just going to uninstall the game and reinstall and make sure I definitely do have that latest build. Because it's a cool looking game, so I want to give it justice. So let's just download that again. And see, yeah, build 5. I'm pretty sure I grabbed that, so, but we'll give it a go again. Mouse cursor gets off screen. Ah, so that's what it is, yeah. Alright, so, wasn't necessarily, what build I had. Alright, we'll run it again and we'll try and keep the mouse in... It's hard because, you know, it's a hectic sort of game. Like, you're trying to not have these bugs kill you and that sort of thing. So you kind of, yeah, of course you're waving your mouse around. Well, I'm playing at 1440p. Yeah. I mean, it might be good to see if you can lock the cursor in the middle of the screen and then kind of shoot around like that. But yeah. Alright, so this is installing now. We'll try again. Oh! There you are. Hello, Duckman. Yep, we know your story. Oh, disappear. And where are you coming from? Well, actually, yeah, the cursor is locked in the middle of the screen, but it seems like the mouse isn't locked to it. Perhaps? Is that the case? Whoa, man. This gets nuts. I'm backed up in the corner now. Gotta get them blood pools. Hey, there's a... Oh, it's another duck. There's a duck lady. Hey, why do you look so tired and weary? Eh? The blood on your hands and knees is so disturbing. Was it really that hard to follow the advice of my father? You should not have touched those pools. Oh God, please, go away. I can't stand the stench of your rotting legs. Oh, wow. So am I turning into one of these or what? Whoa, okay. Damn, son. Oh man, this just gets... Is there health in this game? Perhaps every time you... Oh, that feels a bit Doom-like, that. Like the original dude, that big eyeball red thing you... Okay, this gets a bit nuts now. Oh, the more there is, the worse it gets, that's for sure. What is that? Oh, now we got a goat lady. We imagined ourselves a dream in which you are the Lord and Savior and try to fulfill it. Except an awfully wrong decision was made. We will patiently wait as you lose the remains of your senses and feelings. Soon there will be nothing left but the pain of limbs bending backwards. Okay. Alright. Well, crazy bug thing coming at me. And this art style, very interesting. And it almost looks like these bugs and that are glowing, almost like it's that sort of glow green colour. Oh no, what happened? Did I die? I did, didn't I? Okay, cool. Well, that's all I can probably play, because we do have to keep moving along, but we definitely got a sense of the game. Too bad we couldn't get quite to the end, but I probably was not good enough to get to the end, but yeah. So that was Lonesome Hunter by Evening Wayward, or Lavender Tran on Twitch. So yeah, really cool art style. Really digging it, and definitely has a creepiness. I don't think I'd be wanting to play that in the dark with headphones on. Like the sounds of the enemies and that were pretty creepy, and yeah, it's definitely got some good atmosphere to it and that sort of thing. I think you'll definitely have to fix up that thing to do with a cursor, because that will probably just frustrate people and stop them from playing it, which would be a shame because yeah, I imagine that's really cool to the end. Long term, if you're wanting to make that into a full game, yeah, I like the characters, like these animal characters and that sort of thing. Like I feel um, like the game is almost limited by the wave mode thing. Like I feel like there's like a creepy adventure game here, not so much a wave mode sort of shooter. I feel like this is more like an adventure game, like a horror thriller game. So yeah, if you would like to download the game, it's in the Twitch channel chat now. But yeah, let's rate and review that, and we'll move on. So we are going to Lonesome. Where is it? And thanks for coming back, by the way, Wayward. Because I know you were down. Well, actually, all the games we're playing tonight are people that were supposed to have their games played last time, but we just did not have the time. And that's why I'm very conscious of keeping moving along, because I do want to get through everyone's games tonight and maybe open it up to a couple more from new viewers tonight. So yeah, let's rate and review that. Well, I should say rate. I'm not putting comments as such, but yeah, I am rating them all. Okay, so fun. Innovation. Theme. Graphics. Audio. Humor. Mood. And overall. Cool. Alright, that's rated and reviewed. Well, whatever you want to call it. Ranked. Rated. Whatever. Hey! We're on the front page. I need a screenshot of that. Sorry. Just give me a minute. We're on the front page of Ludum right now. So... Cool. Alright, sorry. Hey, I've got to get something out of this as well, you know. Alright, so, next up. Who's next up? Okay. The stream is a little bit laggy. Yeah, I had, Not Gibbous mention that earlier on. So when you say laggy, am I dropping frames or something, or... Oh, yeah, whoa. I'm just looking at the... Oh, wow. That could be my internet. I probably can't do much about it. There's literally no one else on the internet in this house right now. But yeah, I'm getting really slow internet right now. Like on OBS, I'm getting red and yellow for my like sort of stream health. I can't really do much about that. So it's either I stop and try again later or something like that, but or we just keep trooping on and see how we go. I'll close a few browser windows down, see if that shouldn't make any difference, but anything that could help at this point, because yeah, I do want to do this stream tonight. Blame Telstra. Well, I'm not with Telstra. I'm with TPG. And it's generally pretty good. But yeah, I guess it is a Sunday night here, so it's kind of peak time, peak Netflix time. You know, people are smashing those servers and that. You know, so yeah. I guess we were doing it on Wednesday night the other night, so... But yeah, I don't normally have this sort of issue. So... Yeah, I'm not sure what I can really do about that. What do you reckon? Shall I just keep trooping on? Let's just figure out who's game we're going to be playing next. Probably Jingle Jules is probably supposed to be next, but who's in channel right now that has their game coming up? Actually, speaking of which, I might just put Nightbot back on. That could be partly explain why we're having a lot of people cut out. I mean, coming to the channel, sorry, and then drop out. Maybe I might have to postpone this stream till tomorrow night. Yeah, because unfortunately, I don't control the internet, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I am on a pretty fast connection for Australia. I have 50/20 NBN internet. I can go high, but it costs monies. But it's still watchable. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we'll keep trooping on. If it becomes a bit too much of a problem, then maybe I'll postpone it till tomorrow night and do a third and final stream instead. But yeah, I'm just gonna re-get the Nightbot notification, kind of telling people when their game is coming up, like the list, posting the list of the order that we're kind of playing these games in. Yeah, so is there anyone in the channel right now that has their game on the list? So I've got Co-op Game Devs, Jingle Jules, Glenn Willis's Tuna Time Trial, Joey Olivia Olivia. I'm sorry if I've stuffed up your name. I most certainly have. Their game 14. Kirk McCarran's Rancheroo, Kokoris and Friends, Mortal Kombat, Brothers T, Dog Off. Oh, you're the lead dev of Jules. Okay, cool. We'll play that next. Cool. All right. I wasn't sure if there was anyone in. Yeah, because I did put usernames on here, Twitch usernames, so I could kind of keep an eye out for people on the submission form, but there was none for that group, so... Alright, cool. Well, let's get into Jingle Jules then. And hopefully my internet gets better. I mean, this is Australia, but I am on NBN, so it should be good. But, I mean, yeah, this is Australia's internet. Like, this is even on NBN, on the second fastest tier of NBN, and we're still having problems. But that has been a rarity, I must admit. So, oh, you've just made a Twitch account. Okay, cool. Well, it's worth having a Twitch account. All right. So let's get into Jingle Jules. Now, I believe, because this is from my sort of hometown, Perth. And I believe this is a uni sort of group. It was multiple developers working on this one. Did it as a sort of group jam. So yeah, it says, grab your infinite auto crossbow and torch and venture down into the creepy ruins of the dark dungeon. Fight off ever increasing amounts of critters and grab as much gold as you can. You will die eventually. There's no helping that. Good luck. And this is supposedly, well, not supposedly, this is Disco Pope's first game jam. So let's check it out. And it's a Unity game. Alright, Jingle Jules. I'm wondering if this has somewhat a Christmas theme to it. Alright. We'll show the credits. Here's the credits. Quite a big team, really. Looks like about 6 or 7 people on there. There is a lot of problems with it. Okay, well, you know, that's what prototypes are. That's what Game Jam's about. I've said this before, you know, AAA titles get released with a whole lot of problems with them. So, and that's after like 5 years of game development and millions of dollars put into it. So, I might just crank up the music a bit on my side. Which, this is original music by Brian, who's a local composer in my state. WASD for walking, shift for sprint, space for jump, left mouse shoot crossbow, and right mouse button bash with torch. I understand. Yes. Okay. Can I get past this screen? Oh no, it's crashed. Oh no, we're back. Okay, that was weird. It crashed and then recovered. Video. So is it just like me that's stuttering, or is the actual whole thing kind of stuttering? Maybe what I might do is actually I might stop the stream. I might reset my modem and then restart up the stream, and hopefully that fixes things. If not, if it's that bad, like the stuttering, we might have to postpone the stream until, yeah, tomorrow night, which will be a less peak night. But yeah, I don't normally get this sort of problem, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to stop the stream now. We'll come back and we'll get back into this game, Jingle Jewels. Yeah, just give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back once I've reset the modem and we'll restart the stream. Sorry about this, it doesn't normally happen like this, but yeah. I'll be right back. I'll use this banner for it, actually. Well, I'm going to be stopping the stream, but, you know.